Activate it.
Ooh.
Where did you come from?
Are you looking for me?
Yeah!
You know where I've been.
Come here, girl.
Come get me.
I took a walk down Broadway, and I was looking for love in the city. That's right. You know it's my time and my town. I got a room just a block away, so give me a smile. Are you a good girl?
Sometimes.
We can't let go. We'll be late night lovers, and let go. We'll be late night lovers if you can keep up.
Oh, I can keep up.
Get down.
And get down.
Let me wear you like a crown. You know it's high time, baby. You know it's high time, baby. You know it's high time, baby. You and I.
I need to light up my cigarette. I gotta get me a fix sometime. And then I turn up my stereo.
You were looking for love. Now you feel like a and we can't let go. We'll be late night lovers, and let go. We'll be late night lovers if you can keep up and get down. Oh, let me wear you, honey. You know it's high time, baby. You know it's high time, baby. You know it's high time, baby. You and That's right. You know it's high time, baby. You know it's high time, baby. You know it's high time, baby. You and I, yeah, you and I. Let's do this. Come on tonight, you and I, baby. You and me.
Oh yeah, baby, glam rock. Man, it rocks. It's Denver rock. It's Aaron Hart. It's Love Stallion. Bro, thanks for coming on the show.
Thanks for having me, man.
We were chatting when the song was playing, and I was, Michael Stouffer from MTS Records and myself were older, and you are taking me back to White Snake and, all those fun hair days, and this is brand new, this was just released last year, and, I listened to it and played on Humagoo, and it's just awesome. And you guys just play Red Rocks in Colorado, and again, Aaron Hart is my guest from Love Stallion on Friday here in Humagoo, and again, welcome to the show, Aaron. Just give you a nice intro.
Right on, man. It's good to be here.
Thanks, bro. So, tell us what's happening, how that great experience was, the band. I know you and your partner put some cool stuff together. You reside out of Denver, Colorado, and tell us how that good glam jam came to be in 2018-19.
Gosh, my buddy Rob and I, we just always loved the genre, and all started as an experiment, in 13, started playing in 15, and everything evolved. The band name didn't even come till early 17, and it was, I guess from the beginning, even hard to book because the promoters didn't know where to place us. But after a little while, that kind of worked for us. That when bands like Steel Panther came through town, we opened for them in January.
Yeah.
So, it's been people are loving it. We cut that record last June and kind of played the life out of it this past year. And then that brought us to Red Rocks. That was, just about a month ago.
Yeah, July 14th, you guys were there. You and a couple other big bands. And my, just that backdrop or that ambiance of you guys there with the Red Rocks and your cool band. And, oh, my gosh, that was, so congratulations for all that great stuff.
Yeah, thanks, man. I mean, that's playing there is a lifelong dream for every one of us in the band, and it was nuts, man. The whole day, we're up at 6 a.m. packing our gear, loading in at 11, and we, it's a full day, full 8 hours before we played at 7. So, sound checks and hair, makeup, wardrobe, photos, the whole bit. So, totally cool experience. I think there were 7,000 people in the crowd, just perfect weather. You can tell in the photos, it was just like probably the best 30 minutes of our lives.
I bet. And yes, you do have the hair and the photos, because the music is great, but you also bring back that 80s fun that you live it and, present that too. And I imagine it's got to be pretty hot there, too, also.
Yeah, it's definitely that fun party escapism music. I think there's a lot of heavy stuff out there right now, and it's just cool to let loose. And everyone wants to be a part of the party, and the music's for everyone. And we had a bunch of cameras out there too, so we got some video. Got the audio, so we're trying to piece that all together and try to release some, behind the scenes footage and some live stuff too. Hopefully in the next 3 months or so.
Oh yeah, it was great, and I did watch the video, and you guys, of course, you're just right on. The sound of the band and the tune that you were playing at the time. And I'll tell you what, Aaron, let's get a rest, everybody. I love to we talk about the tune, but we need to hear it on Humagoo. And here's the one that really got me right away. Here you go.
Track kicking back, got my hands on the wheel.
baby. That's what I'm talking about. Tinker Toys, love Stallion, and you gotta love that Trans Am. Shh. You don't have jams like that, Aaron Hart. You guys are creating awesome stuff.
Thanks, man. Yeah, that's a nod to Deep Purple and some of that late '70s.
It is, and and again, in reading what Michael Stouffer, MTS Management Group is where you guys, and great promotions. You guys are all over the world. He's got you on 300 radio stations in Europe and digging all your stuff. And Michael wrote how much that hit him. Myself too. Music takes you back in memories. That's one of the things I talk about on my show. Music transcends time and takes me back to some earlier years. And you guys are currently doing that. And I wanted to present some of those tunes we were talking about. I know you got a roll and it's busy time, but yeah, Trans Am, and then we did Tinker Toys, and that's kind of what I was trying to say. And by the way, how do you make that? What is the difference between? Is it your vocals, obviously, the way you present it, or how do you make the glam sound? I guess I always love to talk as a novelist, amateur fan.
Yeah, it's Rob and our relationship and our writing relationship is one of the coolest experiences I've had. He's more the writing the guitar part, the riff, and I'm bringing the melodies, but we do a lot of back and forth, kind of shaping the whole song together. So he'll kind of write a riff or have parts, and we'll kind of shape that and arrange that, and I'll usually come with a little more poppier of a sound than what we're going for, but Rob's able to help me shape that to match more the retro and the classic rock glam sound. So yeah, it's just a lot of back and forth. That first record we spent probably upwards of 3 years writing, arranging, layering. So yeah, it really takes a while to shape what you want.
Yeah, and every tune comes exactly off comes presented as that 80s time, and again, it's a fun time in music and the hair glam jam stuff, and you guys are, doing it nowadays. Now, where you guys gonna be playing? What's the future happening, and where you guys gonna be out? I know you got to get rocking. So, where's the next shows, the next happenings, and all that good stuff?
Yeah, so after we finished Red Rocks, we had just played a big, long string of shows, so we're taking a little breather, starting to write the new record, and hopefully releasing live at Red Rocks here in a few months. So kind of right now focusing on that stuff. We'll probably grab a show here and there later this year just to work out new tunes, and then get recording that next record in the spring. So, we should certainly be back out playing a bit, starting in January, just to work out the new tunes and then get that next record out next summer.
Oh, that's right. Live at Red Rocks. Oh my, you guys are really going to jam it. Love Stallion live at Red Rocks. I can just see that now when that hits the charts. And you have such an incredible team, certified gold records producers and stuff like that. Just kind of looking at all the guys, because that's obviously part of the blend that brings that sound to us too. Your guys and the recorder and stuff.
Yeah. Yeah, man, it's totally the team that makes it. And we've people who've worked, with Steve Avedis worked with, Air Supply back in the 80s, and but yeah, it's the voice coaches, the performance coaches, the wardrobe, all, the whole bit. It really takes an army. We, even at Red Rocks, we had a team of about 20 just with media and everything. So, but yeah, that's what glam was. It was a massive production.
Yeah, and I can hear that and bring that. And again, everybody, Unforgettable Ride is the CD that everybody needs to get out there and buy. High Time, Trans Am, Tinker Toys, Big Rock Radio, and all the good stuff that Who Magoo loves to jam on here all the time for you guys. And let's give a shout out again to the band members. You got some. You really fit the part up there. Yourself up, and who you got in the band for me a little bit here?
We have Sabrina is on bass, Seth Cross on drums, and Tay Hamilton on lead guitar.
Gotcha. And yeah, good stuff, my friend. Thanks, Aaron. Thanks for taking the time coming on Humagoo. I know you were late. You guys are jamming, performing, and taking the time and your energy and all that. And God bless you for coming on the show today, my friend, okay?
My pleasure. Thanks for having me.
Thanks, buddy. All right, let's carry on. Big Rock Radio, Love Stallion, Humagoo, Aaron Hart, out. Thank you.
One, two, three, go! My stereo's stand the heat.